Hello friends, welcome back to C-Test Tricks. In today's video, I am going to solve one of the easiest topic of aptitude, that is clock problems. And in that we have type 1 problem, that is finding angle between the hour hand and the minute hand. Question is, what is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand when the time is 8:30? To solve the problem, we have one shortcut. That is, first of all, you draw one clock, and in that, between each 5 minutes, the degree is 30 degree. Suppose you take 12 and 1. 12 and 1. Between this, the degree is 30 degree. So each 5 minutes, the degree is 30 degree. If you want to find the angle between 8 and 6, hour hand and minute hand, here you see how many 5 minutes are there. 2 5 minutes are there. Between 6 to 7 1, 7 to 8 1. So 30 plus 30, this one 30, this one 30. So it will be 60 plus. Second thing, you have to check whether the hour hand is front of minute hand or hour hand is back of minute hand. Here in this problem we see that hour hand is front of minute hand. So we have to add the half of the minute. That is, if 30 minutes is there, 8:30, so 30 minutes. So you have to add half of that. That is 60 degree plus 15 degree. So the answer is 75 degree. Hence the angle between hour hand and a minute hand when the time is 8:30 is 75 degree. So this is one of the shortcut in order to solve the angle between hour hand and the minute hand. If the minute hand is front of hour hand, then you have to take minus in place of plus. So let's take one more problem to get some clarity. So we have the time 1:20. You have to calculate the angle between hour hand and a minute hand. How many 5 minutes are there between 1 and 4? So 30 here, 30 here, 30 here. So 30, 30, 30. Total it will be 90 degrees. And take the half of the minute, that is 20. So taking the half of 20, we get 10. Then we have to see whether our hand is front or back of the minute hand. It is back of the minute hand, so we have to do minus here. So 90 degree minus 10 degree, it will be 80 degree. Therefore the angle between our hand and the minute hand when the time is 1:20 is 80 degrees. See how easy it is. So let's discuss the type 2 problem. So in this we have to find the time between some interval where the hour hand and the minute hand gets coincided. Let's take the problem. What is the time at which hour hand and the minute hand will coincide when the time interval is 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock? We have the time interval, that is 6 to 7. Between 6 to 7, in which time the hour hand and the minute hand will coincide, that we have to find. So by using formula, we have the formula as initial time limit on the left hand side and the right hand side, that is 12 by 11 into minute. Minute means that is the approximate time at which hour hand and the minute hand will coincide. So initial time limit is nothing but the lowest interval, that is 6 in this problem. Let's take a 6 here. Then 12 by 11 into. So we have to take the minute at which hour hand and the minute hand will meet or coincide approximately. As you all know that at 6:30 approximately they will coincide. But it is not the exact time. But for our formula purpose, we take 6:30 as the coincide time. So minute is 30. So now you have to calculate here. Left hand side it is 6 only. Right hand side 12 into 30, it is 360 divided by 11. So let's calculate 360 by 11. So 11 3s are 33. Then 3 remaining. 11 2s are 22. So remaining is 8. So using mixed fraction we can write as denominator we are taking the dividend, that is 11, numerator that is remainder, and in the left side of this fraction, that is 32. So the time is 6:32 8 by 11. At this time hour hand and the minute hand will coincide. So this is the formula using which we can find the coinciding time. We have one more short trick. It will work for some cases only. For example, for option based questions. So if you have the options like 632 8 by 11, 634 4 by 11, 645 3 by 11, 633 1 by 11. So in these cases, you have to check whether on adding this numerator with this number, we will get a number, no? In that you have to check whether the units digit has 0 or not. If units digit has 0, then that itself is the answer. So if you add 32 and 8, we get answer as 40. In that 40, you can see in the units digit we have 0, so the right answer will be 632 8 by 11. 34 plus 4, it will be 38, so units digit will not be 0. Same in case of 45 plus 3 and 33 plus 1. So 632 8 by 11 is the right answer. Most of the cases this technique will work. If not, definitely it will have to eliminate the options. That's all from today's video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.